Sunday already. Micro Farmer. Happy Sunday. How are you? Look what I made. Christmas crack. How do you like that? First time ever. Weekend RVing. Hello. Happy Sunday. Thanks for joining. Micro Farmer. I think I owe you a little bit of an apology because I was getting you and John mixed up last week. You're the chicken guy. I know. And yeah, I screwed up a couple times last week. I'm so sorry. But how are you? How are you doing? Weekend RVing. And did you see? Let me bring it in closer without dropping it. I made a whole big pan of Christmas crack. Right before live too, I did it. Laugh out loud, those are chocolate pretzels. I have chocolate pretzels on half, and the other half I have like nuts, sunflowers, raisins, you know, all that nutritional stuff. I'm fine. I just drop. You just drop what? So what do you think? Superwoman, Superman? That is tonight's attire. Since I've been doing the whole PJ thing before Christmas, this is the get up for tonight. So, we have 9 people in here and 2 people are commenting. Weekend RVing. Are you at home or are you actually parked camping? Happy Sunday, Boone. Hello, Big Leg. Let's dig at Homestead. Boone, you'd be proud of me. There's a video coming out. First time I ever made it. Christmas crack. Pretzels on this side and then all nutritional stuff on that side, like raisins, almonds, sunflower seeds. Yeah. What do you think? So, video's coming out on that. Boone, I have a plan for something. Uh-oh, he's up to something again. Oh, that looks fantastic. Mellow bake a leg and let's dig at Homestead. I know I didn't try any of it yet. So please hit me up in my email later. So yeah, I figured, because I made moose poop before. I'm not sure if anybody's ever heard of that before. It's, you know, like the bark chocolate. You can use chocolate and vanilla. It's peanuts, cashews, and you put it in a, hold on, you put it in, I have a brain fart already, a crock pot, and you scoop it out. It looks like little turds, but I've made that before. Super yummy. That is what is seriously cool about you at Micro Farmer. Yes, bake a leg. You can be part of it too. Hit me up in my email. You have my email? Because I don't have yours. Unless it's under your page. So what do you think? You think it's Superman? Christmas colors appropriate? Superwoman? I don't know. But this was the funny pair that I figured I would wear tonight. Sounds interesting, Homer. Sure does. I'm curious. What does he want from me? No, just kidding. So is everybody almost ready for Christmas? Loving the jammy smell. Well, thank you, because it was a big debate. Hi, Crazed Family Homestead. Welcome, welcome. Was just talking about how I made Christmas crack a little bit before live. Half pretzels and half nutritional goodness. You can break it up like bark or you can cut it into squares. So I figured I would try it and I recorded it. So I have that second part of the video of me and Jimmy. If anybody saw the video of us doing the plastic fencing in the yard, the battery literally died right when I stepped in dog poop. So pretty funny. I just left it. Proud Mom, 1966. Hello, everyone from Maine. Hello from Pennsylvania. It's almost Christmas. I can't even believe it. I know it's only so many people to be in alive. Hey, the more the merrier. A bagel egg steak at Homestead. That looks yummy. I can't say how it tastes because I just made it and we got a pretty big snowstorm here, like 5 inches. And there is literally no room here or a speck of food to fit in the fridge or 3 freezers I stockpiled. And so I stuck it out on the patio table and the snow that's out there so that it would get cold pretty quick, but I haven't tried it yet, but I will be posting the video. The other part, the second part of the fencing is just me and Jimmy finishing the fencing. That would be part 2, but maybe I'll upload this since we're so close to Christmas, and I am trying to do, like last minute, I'm trying to get all my baking in. Some things I took some shortcuts on, like this for an example. I don't know if anyone has ever had panettone, but it is delish. It's like a cake from Italy. So good. So I took a shortcut on that so I didn't have to make it. And a tin of cookies. Let me show you these tin of cookies. I took a shortcut on this tin of cookies just because I like the tin too. And nobody's got all that time. Can you see that with the glare? Look at all that yumminess. How could you pass that up, right, when you're out food shopping? So I grabbed that as well because my cookie press is still in storage. I want you involved. I like you too. What is going on? Okay, what's the big news? What's the email about? Micro Farmer, you best send me your email or hit me up on Instagram. Sounds like fun, Micro Farmer. Not sure what I'm getting into. I'm game. See, she's like me. I have no idea what I'm getting into. But I'm a ride or die chick, so let's do it. Cookie galore, Mel. For real. A little bit more the fancy ones. I mean, I used to bake cookies 3-4 weeks in advance. I mean, let's be serious. I don't have that much time on my hands these days to be doing that. And my cookie press is in storage along with my pizzelle maker. And I love my pizzelle maker, so I had to buy them as well. But pizzelles, great with your coffee. Jason Avers, hi honey, how are you? I've been trying to catch up on some of your videos if you've noticed. But yeah, you didn't miss much. Mel made Christmas crack, half pretzels and half, you know, like raisins and sunflower seeds, pistachios, all kinds of goodness on the other half. The video will be coming out and how I didn't have my cookie press, so I bought these fabulous tin of cookies for some extras and a panettone because I am an Irish girl, but I was married into an Italian family and there's just certain things, you know, I just have to have. Jamie Slate Music. Hello, hello, hello. Jason Avers is the best, actually. And does anyone remember these cookies? I didn't think I was going to find them this year with, you know, the virus and everything going on. Are they not the best? The Danish butter cookies? I bought 1 and Jimmy bought 3. Because he misunderstood. I said, my tins are in storage. I need some tins. So he bought 3 tins of cookies. And I saw him eating them. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, you said you needed tins. So that's just funny. Yes, email me, Microfarmer, or hit me up on Instagram. I'm in. Hello, Jamie. Butter cookies. I know, right? I make amazing homemade butter cookies, but to find the original tin, I didn't think that was going to be possible, but I found them. Just cruising from the music channel. Thought I'd drop in and see the crew. Well, welcome. We're so glad you dropped in. a little bit before Christmas. So I said I would wear a funny pair of PJs. And this is it, my friends. I am Superwoman or Superman, whatever. But in real life, yeah, I'm both. I found those cookies in a tin at the Dollar Tree. Super cute. Oh, you did? I think we found them at ShopRite. But I just thought it was funny because I'm like, all my tins are in storage for all these cookies and things that I have to bake. And he had a can in his room. The door was open, obviously. It was daytime. And I saw him eating cookies. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, well, you said you needed tins, so I'm eating the cookies. I'm like, that's not what I meant. I meant, like, you might have to go to the dollar store or something, get me some tins. Not sit there and eat 3 tins of cookies. It's just funny. Be right back, Mel. Okay, no problem. Let's do... Hold on. Bear with me. Nope. Wrong one. Where'd it go? That comment disappeared that quickly? No way, Jose. Good spoon. And Microfarmer, you're a moderator. So you can post people's links to their channels, even though we all kind of know each other here. And welcome, Jason Avers. You are now a moderator as well. At least you should have a wrench. Laugh out loud. They have plenty of tins at the dollar store, but any excuses to eat cookies, right? That's the truth. Seriously. It was just cute and it was really funny. But what are you going to do? Craze Family Homestead Mel, I mailed you something today. Oh my goodness. No, you did not. That is super, super sweet. I think in only one of my videos, I actually left where you can mail something to. I guess I should be putting that in every one of my videos. And then I thought about it, like, I love everybody. I wanted to mail out Christmas cards, and it's been so crazy. But if y'all want a Christmas card, email me. Boone can post, when she comes back, she could post my email address. Or, like, it's under one of my videos, but... She can post my email address, leave me your name and your address, and I will send you out Christmas cards, but you probably won't get them until after Christmas. But that's so sweet. Craze Family Homestead. That's awesome. At Jason Avers, exactly. I know, right? I mean, I guess it's a blessing that I didn't pick up, like, let me say, 3, 4 tins of these cookies, because he probably would have had a terrible sugar rush. But yeah, so he was eating. Actually, the can is almost gone. His one can's almost gone. Let me grab it, because why not, right? So literally, this was bought just yesterday. Kid you not. Ready? Let's look together. Okay. That's how many cookies Jimmy had out of this tin. And he has 2 more to go. We just got these yesterday. I thought it was funny. But at least it'll give me a tin to put my Christmas crack in there. So yeah, I'm behind on the baking, but I'm going to get caught up. I got the Christmas crack done tonight. And I'm going to try to video as much as possible on some cookies that I'm going to be making. They sure go fast. Well, with Jimmy, yes, they go fast. And, you know, you've seen, well, maybe not seen, but you have met my friend Jay, who apparently never misses a live. And he's getting ready to go to Aruba for Christmas and won't come back until after the new year. Santa came by yesterday, which, listen, we had a snowstorm, and I think they did really good with plowing around here. And Santa came yesterday, and I think they really outdid themselves. It's super cute. There's like 2 of them. It's one him going by this way, but the way the street being one way, he has to go around and come back around. And when he comes back around, the music's blasting. It's Santa on a sleigh with an elf. So if you are interested in seeing Santa in my neighborhood, I was debating whether or not I should upload it. I don't know whether to upload it as a short or just a happy holidays, Santa's coming. So that was cute. But back to Jay. He came a little after Santa did, and he said, Santa left you a gift out on your step. And I'm like, it's impossible. I was standing out there freezing, waving at Santa and saying Merry Christmas. And he said, no, I'm telling you, it's a bag hanging on your railing. Well, let me show you what he got me. Hang tight, hang tight. I had my son make one last year, and he kept insisting, like, Mom, don't buy it. Don't buy one. And I said, yeah, I'm going to buy one. I'm going to have you make it. My son, Johnny's a very, very good cook. He's like his mother. And I left the supermarkets yesterday and completely forgot one. And this is my gift that was out on my front step. So get ready. Anybody know what we're looking at? It's a nice, big, fat prime rib. This was $69.24, and that is my gift from Jay for Christmas to add into Christmas dinner. So if my son is watching this, get ready because you're cooking this bad boy. So yeah, wasn't that super sweet? Hot Mess Express. Hello, my love. I've missed you. So yeah, this was my gift after Santa drove by on the sleigh in the neighborhood. Jay had this in a bag hanging on the railing. And so we're going to add prime rib again this year to dinner. So thank you, Jay, if you're watching. Greatly appreciate it. And this is going to be delicious. In the meantime, I am going to put it back in the fridge. So that was awesome. I mean, there's so much snow here still. I thought about putting it in the snow. Let's see. That is going to be super yummy. Sure is. I mean, I got to hand my 25-year-old son, Johnny. He was scared. He didn't want me to buy it last year. He's never cooked one before, and it was fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Hi, Tubby Guy Outdoor. How are you? He always calls me Pretty Lady. You like the PJs tonight? I'm either Superwoman or I'm Superman. I don't know. Maybe I'm both. Who knows? But yeah, so a nice prime rib. And what do you think? You just want to see Santa from my neighborhood? Because I can upload the video. Bah ha ha. Tubby Guy Outdoors. I'm good. Thank you. It's Superwoman. Am I Superwoman? Okay. That's what I thought. Everybody's saying hi to Micro and saying hello to everyone. Bring on Santa, Boone says. Okay. It's 2 videos. One him going this way. I got to be honest. I'm a sap. I wear my heart on my sleeve. And I remember always standing outside. You know, Santa would come by this one fire truck and he would throw loads of candy. So I got a little choked up because my boys aren't little anymore. They're grown men, 22 and 25. So I had that moment, and then when he came back around and was blasting the Christmas music, and he had an elf, and he's waving, you know, it just touched my heart. It just, I don't know. I'm a big sap, what can I tell you? Craze Family Homestead said, yes, you should upload it. Okay. Should I upload it as a video or as a short? Bring on Santa, and yes, you should upload it. So yeah, I usually let my subscribers kind of, you know, say what they want. So, I mean, I'm getting there. I thought this was super cute wrapping paper for Jimmy's Christmas gift that I got him. You know, the big theme this year was the cars with the, or the truck with the tree on it, and I found it. So, yeah. Okay, I will let y'all women know what I have planned. I'm cooking an Xmas dinner for me and my dog. We do this every year. Micro Farmer, just you and your dog? I say this all the time. I always post this on Facebook. I might not be the most fortunate, but I'm very fortunate. And I always say that you don't have to know me, but if you need a place to eat, my door is always open. So, love that paper melt. I know. Did anybody else notice that, like the truck with the tree in it, has been so popular this year? And then I found the paper. It's all the different cars. So I thought that would be pretty cute to wrap Jimmy's gift in. Yeah, what about your girls, Homer at Micro Farmer? Tell us, Micro. Everybody wants to know. Hello, proud mom, Tubby Guy says. Tubby, I've missed you. You're such a sweetheart. Where did I go today? Chris is on, I'll tell you. TJ Maxx, they have a lot of cute stuff. I obviously bought my two sons, but I wanted to get them something else. And my son's girlfriends, we were in there, and I picked out a cute little, do you ever see like the fuzzy vest? You wear a shirt underneath of it. I picked that out for Christmas for myself. And Jimmy found a really good pair of slippers there. Missed you too, darling. I bet you not as much as I've missed you. It's me and my dog dinner, laugh out loud. All right, well, that sounds like fun. Interesting. Sundays and Monday are my days off, so they are always busy. Oh, I'm sure you try to get everything done. My family have a dinner, then I cook a meal for me and my dog. Oh, that's too sweet. Super cute. You should do a video and upload that, Micro Farmer. He at Micro Farmer says Jamie Slate music. And welcome. Does anybody want to post Jamie Slate music, his link to his channel? Because, you know, we're all about the love here. And anyone else's channel for that matter. What are you cooking good, Micro? Says Proud Mom 1966. Yeah, I want to know. Jason Evers and Micro Farmer, that sounds like a recipe for loads of views there. It's kind of cute too. Keeping up with the YouTube family isn't easy. Everyone posts such great content. Aw. That is true. That is a true statement, though. At the beginning of this, the picture that I took literally was this. I found 2 packs of these napkins. It said, I've been good. Wink, wink. Aren't they cute? So I got those. And what else did I get? I literally got up at 4 o'clock in the morning so we could go food shopping while it was dark out and avoid all people at all costs. I got these little dessert plates, and then I got these plates. I mean, we'll eat off of regular dinner plates, but I'm making a homemade tiramisu for Christmas. It is Jules Small Gardening at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig at Homestead. Me, Jules. Oh, okay. Good to know. Laugh out loud. There's a great. Too lazy to swap my login. Oh, okay. There she is. Red Road Homestead. Hi, sweetheart. I see you got electricity. I watched a few of your videos. Your place is looking fantastic. A big congratulations. I'm glad it's all coming together before the holidays and you had all that help. Everyone say hello to Red Road Homestead. Micro Farmer says no. That the live you have to guess what it is to win a prize, since the ladies never have a live together. It's always the guys. Huh. I'm really curious about this now, Micro Farmer. You're going to make me cocoa. Red Road Homestead. What have you missed? Okay. The attire for tonight's live, since getting closer to Christmas, I wanted to just be a little funny. What is the name? I made Christmas crack for the very first time. Pretzels on one half, nutritional things on the other half. And yeah. And Micro Farmer's up to something. Let's see. So Hot Mess Express, where have you been and how have you been? We've missed you. She hasn't been on here in a little bit. Yeah, we're all down. This is the only thing I treated myself to, honestly, after everything that I bought. Oh, and you did miss the big prime rib that my friend Jay put on the railing outside after Santa drove by. Almost like a $70-some prime rib, because I forgot one at the grocery store. Does anybody else love these by Russell Stouffer, the marshmallow snowmen? Love them, so I had to buy myself two. Oh yeah, don't forget the cookies. Okay. There's a joke behind the cookies. I told Jimmy I needed some tins. Well, I didn't think I'd be able to find the butter cookies. So I told Jimmy I needed, you know, some tins, figuring he would go to the dollar store. He bought 3 of these. And I caught him in his room eating cookies. And I said, what are you doing? And he said, you said you needed tins. And this is Jimmy's tin. And that's so many cookies he went through since yesterday. So, that's a lot of cookies. Chocolate and marshmallow, my favorite. I thought about doing marshmallow, but it's my first time making it, so I wasn't sure. And I wanted to have some shortcuts. Don't get me wrong, I am going to be baking a lot of cookies, but I like the tin and the assortment of cookies, so I also grabbed this and just filling her in. And a panettone, which is a delicious cake from Italy. I'm Irish, like I said, but I was married an Italian family. So, Christmas Eve is the 7 fishes. I don't know if anyone else celebrates that or does that. And I'm not going to do 7 courses. I am going to do shrimp fried Diablo, salmon, and I think stuffed clams. I forget my third one. Oh yeah, and my pizzelle machine is in storage, so I had to buy pizzelles. So you might be caught up. Cookie Monster, ha ha ha. That is true. But he misunderstood. He could have just went to the Dollar Tree or the dollar store. It has so many different names, and just grabbed me 3 tins or 4 tins. And he grabbed 3 Danish butter cookies, and I guess he's planning on eating them all so that I can have the tins. Hilarious. Okay, Micro, what is going on here? And the prize is a $100 gift card to whoever gets it right, and will tell John what I'm cooking to make it fair. But I want the ladies to do a live together. Okay, you got to say when and where. That's what she said. My grandson says that all the time. I think it's funny. I don't care who do the live for all to come over. I'll do the live. Just tell me when and where. Jamie says, a crazed family. Boone, it's nothing. Braden Berkeley, how are you doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Micro Farmer, it's up. Napkins are sweet. Aren't they cute? I thought the plates were cute too. And I got the green, so just for dessert. I got the green and red plastic utensils. And then I got the 2 different sets of dessert plates. I'm getting there. The tree is done. Looks gorgeous. Couldn't find my my skirt to keep it all real and honest with you. So I had an extra red tablecloth and I turned it into a skirt. Hello at Brandon Burkle Hall 24. They look cute. Like them, Chris says. Yeah, and don't forget the wrapping paper, folks. It's been like the latest craze. This truck with the tree in it. I couldn't find exactly the truck one, but I found multiple cars with the trees in it. So I thought that'd be super cute to wrap Jimmy's Christmas gift in there. And he grabbed me, I know what it is. But before I moved, a little before I moved, I had the same French press. It was red, glass, whatever. And I went to make it and it cracked on the bottom and I was ticked. We were out yesterday. I was like, oh, is that a French press? Because I'm getting it. And he snagged it and said, well, you spent a lot on me, so I'll buy it for you for Christmas as well, but you just can't have it right now. And I'm like, okay. So I'll be getting a French press, which I'm excited about. Everyone's saying hello. Don't forget to post people's links. They look cute. Like them. Says, oh my God. That's why I want you all to email. I don't know how many people can be in the live. This might be a start to do every month next year by $50 gift cards. I think you can have as many people as you want. Look at the Crockers. They get like 1,600 people in their lives. So the more the merrier. If you need me to do a live, tell me when and where. I'll start the live and then we'll just follow your lead on whatever this is. Here I am talking Christmas and cookies and Christmas crack, and Micro Farmer is up to something. And I guess it's just for women. It's going to be an all-woman live where you can win your gift card, I'm assuming. So, I don't know. You'll have to send me the info. Did anybody see my What Am I Thankful For video with the Santa in the outhouse? And it says occupied with the roll of toilet paper. I finally got him up outside today with another like blow up. So that's done. So now just the bait game is on. I don't know if you can see it from out the window over there. But he's out there. Yeah, wait. Right there is where Santa is in the outhouse. Will it grow? Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Boone says, yes, smell. Okay, I'm in for whatever. Micro Farmer, I don't see your email on your about page. Yeah, if it's not on there, you're going to have to send it to us. Just sub to you. Micro says, proud mom. Hello, John at Will It Grow. Hello, John at Will It Grow. At Boone Chili's going to do a live. Join in. When? I thought I was doing the live. Smash the thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Tubby Guy. I'm trying to keep up with the... No, Jamie, she says. John, I want the ladies of our community to do an all ladies live where the guests what I'm cooking for my dog for Christmas. I told you I'm down. Evening at Will It Grow. Will It Grow saying hello to everyone. Hello at Bake a Leg. Let's Dig It Home. Said hello, sweetheart. No, you will at Bake a Leg. Let's Dig It Homestead. Yep, I'm down for doing it. John, I will tell you so when the guests, the right food I'm cooking. Yeah, so Micro has this thing that's going on. Yeah, I guess we'll do Christmas dinner. I don't know if this is going to be Christmas night. That might be a little hard because some people are with their families. But he's going to cook dinner for his dog. And we're going to do an all-female live. I think that'd be awesome. Women empowerment. Yeah, so Will It Grow? You're just getting in here. First time I made Christmas crack. So, just talking about Christmas and cookies and things of that nature. We have a whole 14 people on here, so hopefully smash the thumbs up. Putting up a video this week. Okay, I will definitely check it out, Micro Farmer. So, Voon, are you doing a lot of baking? You all ready for Christmas? What's going on, girl? Red Road Homestead says, hello, Will It Grow? Might just drop a video tonight, Micro Farmer said. Oh, no. There you go already. You're not allowed to leave me, I tell you. Tubby Guy Outdoors. Well, darling, I have to run. Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas to you. And, I will do a live. Christmas is Friday, but I will do a live on Sunday, so be there, be square. But love you to pieces. Merry Christmas to you and yours. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. And you are like my fave. Tubby Guy Outdoors is amazing. Such good people. He says, take care all. You do the same. And again, Merry Christmas. And hopefully we see you next Sunday. And smash that thumbs up button on the way out. As you would say. No, honestly, have a wonderful holiday. So yeah. But Red Road Homestead, I think your new little homestead is quite charming. And I like what you did with the loft. So I'm watching. I'm getting there. I'm catching up. I've been busy doing all kinds of stuff. Laugh out loud, Mel. Well, you have younger kids. So is your wrapping all done? Probably not. Because I remember one year I was wrapping till like 7 o'clock in the morning because I just super duper spoiled my kids. And yeah. So. Homer, I saw your comment earlier. I'm not a bully, so you need to take that back, sir. Woo! It's the holidays. Let's everybody be nice now. Will it grow? Now, my video for Shed Wars, is it me? I mean, I think it was Red Road Homestead left a comment because I spoke of this. It was sunny. It was blew out 60 degrees. And as soon as I go to do my video, it was like this blob put me in this fog. I said it could have been an orb. You know, I don't have an editing software. It's the best I could do. But I thought we might make good team members. But I'm just wondering what anyone else who saw the video might have thought of what that is. It looks like fog. And honest to goodness, it was clear blue skies. Oh, what did I miss? Will it grow? Craze Family Homestead. Oh, he probably said something. I don't know. John's good peeps. Oh, you loved it? But I thought if I submitted my video, I'm automatically in. And then Boone said there's a draft. And I said, well, I feel like I'm competing for football. The mock draft. But yeah, I know it wasn't the greatest video, but this orb or blob or whatever it was just decided to take up my space in my video. So I don't know. It's a phenomenon that I can't explain because it wasn't hot in the house. It didn't go from inside to outside and, you know, made it all steamy or whatever. But yeah, it's very odd. But yeah, if I get picked, I'm looking forward to it. I have 8 raised beds that are going in February. At Big Leg Let's Dig It Homestead, they get cheeky with each other. Oh, I know. I'm starting to catch on. I'm excited if I'm on, you know, Shed Wars. It took some convincing, but I get it now. The only thing I'm concerned about is having 8 brand new beds and new soil. So I'm wondering if we're going to get a shipment of soil, Jay is anyway, who bought the 8 beds. We're going to till the ground so it goes down deeper. And I'm wondering if I should do like topsoil and then amendments, topsoil amendments. I don't know. That's the only reason why I was hesitant about joining Shed Wars is because it's going to be new soil. And my soil where I previously was and lived was black. So I might need some help on what I can put in there besides maybe, you know, some worm castings and some peat moss. I don't know. I might need some help. Homer is fixing to get suspended. That's funny. It's funny how you call him Homer. Like Homer Simpson. That's hilarious. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to it, but that was my real reason why I wasn't going to do it. You know, everybody said, oh, you'd make a great candidate to be on, you know, Shed Wars, you grow a lot. And I do, and I'm a good gardener. And I'm just a little concerned about the soil and making sure that it's up to par. But if we get the beds up in February and we get the dirt, I should have enough time, I'm assuming, to do like peat moss and worm compost and maybe some vermiculite. We'll see. Love the PJs, right? Because I was asking a couple people, should I not? because for the last couple lives, I've been wearing Christmas pajamas. These are kind of Christmassy with the colors. And I just thought, you know, Superwoman, Superman, shoot, let me wear something funny right before Christmas because I have a really cute pair of Christmas PJs and I didn't want to wear them for tonight. Suspended already? What did you do at Micro Farmer? Jason Aver says, a bacon leg let's dig at Homestead. One of the best things you can put into newly built garden beds is actual worms. You know, I said that. There may still be, there's a tackle, you know, like fishing tackle place. I was thinking about going and getting a couple containers of their worms and throwing them in there. Obviously they need something to eat, but that was an idea. But I also use organic wood chips, but I like compost. I don't know if anybody can recommend like a bagged compost because I don't have chickens here, at least not yet. I've been hinting around to Jimmy like, oh, we need to get a couple chickens. Do a mix of topsoil and compost. Okay, but what compost? Because I don't have chickens. You know the yellow bag cow? I used that last year. I did when I mixed, you know, in the community garden. I mixed half of the bag throughout the whole soil, and then the top of it was all cow, and I planted right into it, and you see how that went. And I used Job's all organic. I'm an organic gardener, so I don't know. I may need some help from my gardening friends. Even though I've been gardening for so long, it's just going to be new soil, topsoil, and I want it to be fluffy. So I don't know if you should just dump it in each bed or do it by layers. You know, like some topsoil, some peat moss, some amendments, then the next layer. I'm not sure. Worms from the bait shop will do. They'll make sure the soil stays aerated and keep distributing beneficial microbes as they work the beds. Okay, cool. I'm going to do that then. That's what I'm going to do. Will it grow? Yes, compost. But I don't like to support big box stores. But do they sell like cow manure? Not just cow. I mean, what type of compost would you highly recommend? And I'm definitely going to do the worm thing, Jason Avers, because I thought of that way prior, and I said something to Jimmy because I like to fish. I said, we're going to need to go to a tackle and bait store because I'm going to be getting me like, I don't know, 8 containers of worms, and each container will go into one of the 8 beds. And then over time, yes, I can, you know, put apple peels, things of that nature down in there. You are in an area that has loads of mushroom compost. Good stuff. That's right, I did hear about that. If you have leaves, write them up and put some of those in the beds. Have you ever looked into lasagna gardening beds? I have. I was actually going to rake the leaves. This is a true story. Welcome, Welsh Farms, Tony. Happy holidays. Sorry you missed some of the beginnings. I don't know, there's something going on. Might have to go back and rewatch. The mushroom one I did hear about. The leaves, I was going to rake some of them up. I kid you not. And I had them off in a corner. And I wasn't going to do the bag thing. I heard it takes some time for them to break down, and I didn't want to use plastic. And then bingo bango, we got our first official snowstorm. I have a Chevy Trailblazer, and the top of the rack is this high still with ice on my Chevy Trailblazer. I did the shoveling out front, and you know, as it was coming down, it was getting heavier and heavier to lift because then ice was mixed into it. So I don't know if I'm late for the leaves, but there are some in the backyard, and I do plan on collecting as many as I can. Look up in your area where they make compost and sell it by the yard. Huh. Most of the mushroom growers grow on manure, so mushroom compost already has manure in it. But it also, ooh, these are going fast. But it also, wait, lost it. Already has been biofiltered for I buy the mushrooms, safer than just getting manure. Okay, thank you for that. Lori's World, hi, welcome, happy holidays, how are you? Everyone's saying hello. GI mechanic scale mode, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, you are jumping in a little late. I don't know, I did a lot of talking straight from the gate, because you know me, I like to talk. One, the funny pajamas before Christmas, and I showed that I made, for the first time, crack candy, half pretzels, half nutritional stuff. And I did some, well, I didn't do some, I did some major food shopping yesterday. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I really didn't think we were going to be able to find the Danish butter cookies in the tin, but we did. So Jimmy bought 3, my roommate, because I said I needed tins for cookies. So, again, because it is funny and it's Jimmy, it's a shame he's in bed, but this is Jimmy's tin and he bought 3, and that's how many cookies he's already been through. And I'm like, what are you doing? You're eating all the cookies. And he said, well, you said you needed tins. So, pretty funny, I thought. And I was just showing a couple like cutesy little things that I grabbed for like dessert for Christmas, and was talking about Christmas Eve. Like, I'm in the picture like this at the beginning. It says I've been good, wink wink, but I am always good. And I got these plates for dessert and these plates for dessert and a panettone. So yeah. Judith and Dan Davis, hello, hello, hello. I love you. Just dropping in for a little while. Can't stay long. Have a lot of things to do around here for this week. Hope everyone is doing great and not sick. I'm well, thank goodness. Look, Miss Judith, look what I made. Crack candy for the first time ever. I'm so proud of myself. That video will be coming out. And I wanted to wear funny PJs for tonight's live. Superwoman, Superman, however you want to take it. Hi Boone, hi Laura, Tin Can Gardener, hello, hello. Hey Boone, Tony Craze, nice pajamas, Melanie. Thank you. I mean, I said, Jim, I don't usually ask you anything personal, but these are the 3 to pick from. And he said, I say you go with this. Chris wasn't really down with it, but I was like, well, Jimmy's right. It's got kind of all the colors. And I am Superwoman and Superman, so why not? Let's have fun. A few days shy from Christmas. Everyone's saying hello. If there's anyone on here that we don't see on a regular basis that wants their link posted, come on, moderators. Let's show the love. Happy holidays. Post the links. Everybody subscribe. I think I might be 3. I don't know. Somebody could go and look. I'm yay close to 350 subscribers. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. YouTube community is absolutely amazing. And that's like a major milestone for me, is to have, you know, well, to get to 400, you know, but it all takes time. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. I looked and then I'm like, yay, close to 350. Let's see. Everyone's still saying hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello to Judith, Tin Can Gardener. Hi, Amy. Be right back. I have to go unlock the garden hose. Yeah, I read that right. Turn the line off there at Crazed Family Homestead. Been there, done that, not good. Proud Moms at 346. Okay, that's where I'm at. I'm 346, just a little shy of like an even number. You know, I don't like odd numbers. But I don't know. When I first did YouTube, it was just crazy. And now it's just kind of like, that would be awesome as a Christmas gift to make it to 350. 346 showing on my end, Mel, Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead. Gave you a follow from this channel too. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Chris is saying he sees 348. Could you imagine? Like, that's what I want for Christmas from YouTube, is to be at an even number. 350. 352 would make it best in case YouTube wants to take away too. I got to get on the phone with the woodchuck, but I'll be in the background. Okay. Okie dokie. So am I understanding, Boone? I'm not automatically in Shed Wars. That comes up in January, correct? See you, John. Thank you, John, for coming in. Go for 400, Chris says. Yeah, I wish. Hello. I mean, you know, I'm busting my butt, but we all have to work hard. Boone, I don't know if you noticed, I was on Instagram. I don't know if it was in the morning. I was having my coffee and I'm trying to get caught up, like I said. So I went down every one of your pictures. Like, down every single one. I may have missed maybe a couple, but I think I might be caught up. Lori's World. Lori, it's great to see you in here. Jason Abrams says, you are in, but team starts on February. Oh, okay. So is this mock draft to tell you whose team you're on? Jules, watch it, pal. Oh boy, they're still going at it for something. I'm just trying to understand how that works. Thanks for clearing that up at Jason Abrams. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know either. I wasn't sure because John from Willow Grove says, congratulations. You know, and my video wasn't the greatest. I've said this already. Some kind of orb put me in a fog. I don't know, because it was 60 and blue skies and sunny here. But it is what it is. Needless to say, I thought this mock draft was, you know, is when you get picked. But I got to be honest, and don't judge. When I fixed my tags, because a few of my tags were wrong, and Aquarius helped me. Boone gave me helpful information, and I went over and I posted it under the community page under Arkansas Woodcutter, and he commented right back like, I'm glad you want to join, like, be with us, you know, love you, sis. And I literally screamed in my room where the laptop was. I was like, yes. So yeah, it was like a big deal to me. So don't judge, but I was super duper excited because of the factor I was so nervous of like, I'm going to get this fresh soil and maybe it'll be a total flop. But whose ever team I end up on, I don't know. I'm a pretty good gardener. I don't like to toot my own horn, but I think with having the 8 raised beds, being able to give them a lot more attention now that I'm situated, thank God to the Lord above for that. And I think with, you know, some compost, the mushroom one was a great one. Thank you, Jason. And my worm idea, I think I might be an asset because I grew a lot last year and I was moving everywhere. If you didn't see those videos, go back and take a look for any of the newcomers on the channel. Let's see what I missed. I'm jealous for you at Willow Grow. What am I missing? Right, it's just like when kids pick teams in the schoolyard. Okay, I'm so glad I just learned that. Yeah, John, Mark, I'm jealous for you too. I did make a comment about maybe John and I would be good on each other's teams because, you know, we're on that side. Fixing the pipes, I forgot. Okay, Welch Farms. Oh, I may be doing all of my harvesting in the beginning of Shed Wars. Tin Can Gardener. You might be doing all your harvesting at the beginning? Well, I don't even know what state you're in, actually. I forget, to be honest. Crazed Farm, hello, Tin Can. I say, wait, release the total during the season. That's a good idea, actually. What's up, my grow? Everyone's saying hello. PA grows more mushrooms than any other state. That is true. There should be plenty of good, cheap compost available close by. Thank you, Jason. You're awesome. Mel, have you had any snow yet? Yeah, we had a huge snowstorm. They were calling for like 13 inches. Rough estimate here. Oh, my dogs are crying. Go figure. I thought they said between 5 and 6. But it seemed a little bit more, and what made it worse is because then the ice was all on the top, so there's still snow out there. I'd run one, then I'd bone it in with the tree potential. Good idea, Jules. Your tree, Mel. I bake a leg and let's dig it. Lori's World. Here, I'll take you along. Would you like to see the tree? It is completely finished, and I did say that my tree skirt is in storage, so I had to do the best I could do, and I just have it on red and green right now, but if you want a show, I can kind of give you a little show. Are you all ready? Hold on, let me move the pig out of the way. Let's see, you can go all green, you can go green and blue. It's like just multicolors. You can put them all on show and they will all blink all different colors. So there is the multicolor. I will stand back. There is my tree. Of course, I'm a coffee connoisseur, so I have some Starbucks cups up there. And I love my lantern. Super cute. And I have some of my kids' ornaments on here and some mooses. And I love these. If you can see them, they have the little bells on it. We have the Philadelphia Phillies World Series. And you cannot not have that ornament. Can you see it? Hold on. Let me sit you right here. From the greatest movie of all times. So I'm going to sit you all right here. You can look at my tree 1 minute while I let the dogs out. Oh, you guys do this every time it's live. And then I used a red tablecloth to make a tree skirt. So, and there's my beautiful wreath that Jay bought me. I got that hung up the other day. So, yeah, there's my tree and my little snowmen. And this is my dearest. She's always on here. Let's see if I can get you in here close enough to see, because it's hard to judge. Hold on. Right there is my blessed sweet mother-in-law who's in heaven. She's always on the tree with purple around her because she passed away from Alzheimer's dementia. So we miss her greatly. So hopefully I didn't make you dizzy and tried to show you some of the ornaments on the tree. Gotta check on that. Did you catch the idea, Amy? I think hanging mugs on Christmas trees is a great idea. You can stuff them with packets of hot cocoa, cider. For a while there, I was collecting a lot of, thank you, Lori's World. Well, don't send any down here, Judith says. For a while there, I was collecting, I would get a Starbucks ornament every year, even if I didn't go in there and purchase a coffee, like in their little gift shop. So I have probably about, I have a gold one, I have a red one, I have that white one that you saw, and I have a real big cup. So I have like 4. Willa Grow says, I'm here. Nice idea, Jason. Looks fantastic. Thank you, Lori. I really appreciate that. I still have some of the kids' ornaments on there because, you know, until they get their own trees, Mom's holding on to the ornaments. But, you know, crazy birds and eagles, Philadelphia Phillies is on there. Some penguins, snowmen. I love Paris. My whole bedroom's Paris. My bedroom at my house was Paris and Audrey Hepburn. Here it's just all Paris. So I have to have an Eiffel Tower on my tree, and I do. So I love my tree. Did you leave it will it grow? We didn't notice. Laugh out loud. You guys are a hot mess. I tried to pull a fast one this week and leave the dogs in the bedroom with me running in the background on YouTube so they wouldn't notice that I left. But obviously they did. I mean, these two are like having little babies. Coco's the one with the longer legs. I think I showed you Coco before. Come say hello. I gave Coco a haircut, as you can see. And then we got a snowstorm. Poor little thing was like shivering out there. And now she's skating on ice because she has super long, skinny legs. And then Sophia is the one that does not, she's a toy. She does not have a haircut yet. And she's my little brazen one. She had surgery on her leg a few years back. She had a joint removed. And she skates all over the ice. It doesn't even faze her. But this is the one that is the crybaby. She suffers from, she has separational anxiety. So whenever I leave, she cries. We were pulling up in the vehicle today and she was like barking out the window. Right? So these are my babies, since my other 3 babies aren't babies no more. So sorry if they bug during live sometimes, but what are you going to do? Chris's great looking tree. I would leave room for expansion is what I'm saying, Amy. If you run a dedicated line from the house to the G house, might as well leave room for expansion or a yard hydrant for filling pails. Good advice for her. I mean, I am grateful because there is a hose hookup outside. So, I mean, you know, what do you want? So that'll be awesome. To be able, that's called the backward sneeze in case you hear Sophia making that noise. So that'll be really good for gardening this year with the 8 beds. You're just a ham. You want to be in the camera. Are you going to say happy holidays? You're not in your Christmas jammies yet or Christmas outfits. Say Merry Christmas. Oh, you hear Miss Sophia? She does it just for attention. Come here, Soph. Oy, oy, oy. Let's see. What am I missing? Because the dogs are bugging me. Gotta go. Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas, Judith. I love you and Dan. I hope you have a great holiday. You're going to his mom's, correct? So be safe and lots of love. I will call you soon. Let's see. Everyone's saying take care. Merry Christmas to Judith. Merry Christmas. I know, it's Christmas time almost. You believe it? So I did go out today. I did buy both of my sons. And I had to buy my one son's girlfriend. And I wanted to get my sons a little something extra. And the only one that was a pain in the butt was my 25-year-old. I don't know. And, but I haven't been to a TJ Maxx in like years, but they have like a ton of stuff. So Jimmy treated himself to a really good, decent pair of slippers because he needs them. I did say this before. Jimmy had his toe amputated and his balance is off a little bit. And you can't wear like the slippers that are open in the back or like slides that are open in the back because I do it. And Trin always steps on the back and pulls my shoe off, which is Jimmy's dog. So I said, did you get the right size? I don't even have my stuff out of the bag when we walked in the house today. And he said, they don't fit, they're the wrong size. So we had to take them back and exchange them. But they have treads on the bottom so they won't slip and fall. And he likes them a lot. So he wouldn't allow me to buy them for him because I already bought them, you know, quite a bit for Christmas. Those dogs. Stop or you're going to have to go in the doggy crate. I'll let these dogs out. You guys are so bad. No, come here. Come on. Oh my goodness. They always have to bug during a live. All the time. So yeah, I did make a rustic chicken noodle soup. I must have said rustic, I don't know, like 5 or 8 times in that video. But I did make that, so I have that video to post, but I also want to try to get out some of my baked goods as fast as possible. Santa that was in the neighborhood, everyone said to post that, so I still don't know whether to post that as a short, because I think shorts have to be 30 seconds or 60 seconds, but I posted 2 so far. What do you think? Do you like the shorts? One of my cousins lost a toe in a tractor mishap earlier this year, still isn't walking right. Jimmy's doing good. His was done a few years ago, maybe 3. Don't hold me to that. But it started off like a blister, and they said it was in the bone. So he said it was no pain whatsoever. It was the best night's sleep that he had. They knocked him out, took it off, and for 3 weeks, it was bandaged. So he's been doing fine, but if he bends down or whatever, he has a little bit of a problem with that, so I keep an eye out for him. How did that happen to Jason Avers? What makes it rustic? Okay. I should have just called it like, whatever you have in your fridge. Rustic to me is carrots were like a little bit bigger. I didn't make your normal chicken noodle soup. I put rosemary and thyme sprigs in there that you could pick out at the end. I roasted my chicken breast. I always do that. I had 2 big chicken breasts. I roasted the one for the soup. And yeah, it's a little bit different ingredients, I guess, than your average chicken noodle soup. Squiggly egg noodles I used. Onions. You just have to see the video. I don't know when to post it. Soon. And then of course chicken broth I put in there. But it just isn't my normal chicken noodle soup, but delicious. I had 1 bowl, and then I gave Jay a big container, like a container of it, to eat, because he came over with those 2 racks of ribs. I cooked them. They were amazing. I didn't bother the video record them because I just had to get them done. But yeah, just like no potatoes. I didn't put potatoes or anything like that in there, but just like rustic, like bigger carrots, and a lot of people don't roast their chicken before they put it in there. So more of like a wintry type of chicken noodle soup, if that helps to describe it. He was wearing his rubber boots, not his steel toes, and wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Broke the big toe, but farmers just keep working until they have to amputate. Oh no. Shortcuts will get you. Safety first. U.S. Navy. That is awful, Boone. That's very awful. But I think with Jimmy's situation, he said it felt like a blister. Felt like a blister. And then I think he said like the next day it was bleeding a little bit, as if when a blister pops. And then by the 3rd day it had a smell. So they told him it was an infection in the bone. And that was it. And he always makes like jokes about it. I guess that's just his way. It doesn't bother him, doesn't hurt him, but Jimmy's a little bit on the heavier side, and I think he needs to be careful on his sugar. I mean, to be honest with you, watch the sugar. But I told him about it the other day. I'm trying to look after him, and I think by me being here, and he does work. He rides a forklift. But I think with me being here and Like Jimmy always gets up at 3:30, even if he doesn't have work. So we're at the grocery store when the doors open. We're out there in the dark. He's moving around a lot more. He's doing more. And I think that that's good for him, actually. Diabetic complications, maybe, Jason Aber says. I asked Jimmy if he has diabetes, and he said they thought he did, but his medical stinks. And I was like, Jim, you can't play around. You know, even if you have work insurance, he said if he had it, they wouldn't cover like the insulin. I told him to go get the state insurance. He can't let something like that go. That soup sounds good. I call that stone soup around here. Stone soup. It can be different every time because you're just using what is in the fridge. A bagel, egg, and let's dig at Homestead. Hi, Jared. The one I'm always telling you is I miss is actually on my live. Hi, sweetheart. Everyone say hello to my son, Jared. He is the 22-year-old that I said last week I was missing because he doesn't call his mama enough, and then we spoke for like an hour. So he will be here for Christmas. I'm super excited. And this is the live attire tonight, Jared. Your mom is wearing Superman or Superwoman. That's what we're doing here. So don't get embarrassed. That's the baby. Love of my life. And look, Jared, I made crack candy for Christmas. He's saying, hi, guys. Jared's the best. I did call you to tell you I grabbed something for Lindsay. I just want to make sure it was good with you. But that is my boy right there. Let me tell you, I miss him so much that we're not living together. But I'm so excited. He might not be able to make it for Christmas Eve, he said, but he will make it for Christmas dinner, which is like the best Christmas gift ever. But that is who I'm always speaking about. I was like, if he would just call me a little bit more, my heart wouldn't hurt so much. So, everyone's saying hello to Jarrett. GI Mechanics. Everybody spells it like funny. It's Jarred. Make your own broth. Not sure making your own broth is appropriate. I have made mine. Nice, looks good, and yeah, that's fine. What's fine? Oh, this looks good. Okay. Well, this has nutritional stuff on this end, and that's pretzels on that side. Oh, Proud Mom saying, hello, Jarrett. Merry Christmas from Maine. She will be happy with anything. Oh, I know. She is a sweetheart. My son's girlfriend is really a sweetheart, but she's like a retro girl. She likes the 70s, and I really thought she would have wanted something retro this year, and no. So, I think you'll be surprised at what I got you. So, and everybody was saying the tree looks really good. Grandmama's on the tree. I'm so super excited. Boom, there's the baby right there, honey. I told you if you came in and said hello, everyone would say hello back. Chris is saying, hey, Jared, how are you? So I'll tell Jared now that he's on here. I said I needed some cookie tins because I'm making cookies. So we went food shopping super early. Long story short, I did some shortcuts. Like I bought these because they just look amazing. But I found the Danish butter cookies, which have been around for years. The funny story is I told Jimmy I needed some tins. Jimmy bought 3 of these, and I walked by his room. The door was open. It was daytime. It was like the other day. And Jimmy was eating cookies. And I was like, what are you eating the cookies for? And he said, well, you said you needed tins, and that's how many cookies he's killed since yesterday, and he has 2 more tins to go. He says, oh, I thought you wanted the tins, so you needed me to eat the cookies. So funny. So funny. Good, just been working a lot. How are you, Chris? Yeah, my honey works all the time. He's a very hard worker. He's a very respectable young man. And, yeah. I miss him. They'll tell you, these are my subscribers. And last week I was like, oh, I'm just sad. I never really hear from my Jared, the youngest. You know, I just miss them terribly, and it was great to talk to you this week. So happy you're coming over for Christmas, and I can't believe you're in a live. Like, that's the best Christmas gift ever right there. We're the coolest group on YouTube at Jarrett Rose. Craze Family Homestead. Right? Tell them. Doing good, Jarrett. Thanks for asking. Glad you're working. Merry Christmas. Jarrett Rose says, I bet, laugh out loud. I'm glad you guys joined my mom's live and like her content. Oh, I'm gonna like either blush or cry. That's, oh, I know, like my YouTube people have become like family. They're awesome. Oh, that was really sweet for Jared to say that. I'm going to reread it. I bet, laugh out loud. I'm glad you guys joined my mom's live and like her content. Yeah, well, they like my gardening. I made it to Shed Wars. I just don't know whose team I'm going to be on yet. So that's exciting since I'm going to have these 8 beds in the yard. Jared says, Merry Christmas, Chris. Boone says, 3 thumbs up at Jared Rose. I know, Jared's awesome. I'm so surprised to see him in here. Jared is great and a funny person. That is an understatement. I kid you not. If I could get Jared to be super funny, since we can do these, my excitement's getting the best of me. The shorts, if I could get Jared to do something extremely funny, I'm going to put it on as a short if he'll let me. I did Gavin Jarrett, where he thought he was Jesus and could walk on water. That was my very first short, and he fell into the deep end of the pool. That was my first short, and my second one was Sophie and the snow. She jumped over the side of me and went into the snow thinking it was soft, and it was ice. Jarrett, yeah, okay. Red Road Homestead said your mom was great. Oh, you guys are just awesome. Like, I'm literally over here completely blushing, you know. Let me show, Jared, do you want to see what we're having along with Christmas dinner? Should I show them, everybody? Give me a thumbs up. Santa rode by the neighborhood yesterday, and apparently I was left a gift on the front step. Let me get it and show it to you. So don't go anywhere. Prime rib. This is a $70 prime rib, courtesy of Jay. He says, Merry Christmas. We have to get Johnny to cook it. And yeah, he had it in the bag on the railing and said, Santa left you something. So we're having ham and a nice big prime rib for dinner. Jared says, and sorry I didn't answer when you called. I was still at work. I got done at 4:30. Oh, that's okay. Red Road Homestead, thank you. Oh, very polite, very well-mannered. If I did anything right with my 2 sons, they are respectable. They're funny. They're outgoing. My older one was Johnny. You guys all know he's the one that had COVID. He's doing fine. The bad news is he got his second test for it being, to make sure he was negative. And his work is the one that sent him to be retested. And 3-4 weeks later, they don't have the results, and they basically let him go. So I think Grandpapa helped him out with a lawyer, and he is going to sue the company because he caught it at work. He's perfectly fine. He borrowed my vehicle last week. He had a mask on and everything. He's good to go, but what a lousy thing to do. You know, he catches it there. He was sick for probably less than a week, and he's the only person that I know that caught COVID. And, you know, they wanted him to have a follow-up so he could come back to work. And they sent him to their, I guess, their place to have the test done. And it's 4 weeks as of this Friday, and the results still aren't in. I said to him, I think they lost them. He goes, well, it doesn't matter because they let me go because it took too long. I'm like, what the heck? I haven't had your cookies in a while, so whatever you make, I'm sure will be good. It's me. Of course it'll be good. But name your favorite thing and it will be here for Christmas. Your favorite cookie, your favorite side dish, whatever you want. Mama's got you. He hasn't had my cooking in a while. Very true, because he's living with my daughter. But yes, I wanted to show you the prime rib from Jay. It's a big one, bigger than last year's. This one was like $69.24. The salad. Are you going to say the ambrosia salad? Really? My son loves that. And I did a video for that for Thanksgiving. Yeah, the dessert salad. The ambrosia salad. That would be it. Used to. Keep down there. I'm also making homemade bagels for the channel. Well, that's why I did this tonight. I just did this before I went live. The crack candy. It's like a bark. And yeah, I have some cookies I have to make. I'm doing the ambrosia salad. We're having ham and a prime rib and all the fixings. And I just love you to pieces. I can't wait to see you and Lindsay. I will be alone Christmas morning. Jimmy's going to go to his sister's for Christmas breakfast. So, Jason Avers. Oh, bagels, nice. Jared will tell you, I make amazing everything bagels, and I wanted to make a bunch because I want to send some, you know, with Jared to home for him and Lindsay, and some cookies and things like that. So Jimmy's helping me out by, you know, eating the cookies in the tins, because I can fill the tin up with a bunch of yummies and send it back with Jared. Oh yeah, I forgot you make bagels. He said they were good. Yeah. Jason Avers, meet Jarrett Rose, my son. Jason Avers is a good person. Everybody on my channel are amazing people. I gave them the tour of the tree. And for dessert, you know, I'm super corny because I'm so excited that you and Lindsay are going to be here. Do you like our dessert dishes? For dessert, honey. And then I picked up 2 packs of the napkins, and this says, I've been good. Wink, wink. Johnny's friend, he ate so many, it was so funny. Oh yeah, Nick. When I made bagels, it was 2 years ago, everything bagels, and my son was out. He's older. He was having a few cocktails, let's keep it real, with his buddy from the military. And he said he was seeing my Instagram pop up of my everything bagels, and people were leaning over his shoulder like, where are those bagels coming from? Red House Bagel, which is a company around here. And Johnny says, no, my mom's making them. So Johnny and Nick came over after they were done having a few. And that is Tony from Walsh Farms. That is Jarrett, my son. So anyway, so Johnny and Nick come in. Nick took a little piece and must have put about 10 pounds of cream cheese on it. And Johnny said, okay, let's try the bagel. Everything is in the crunch. And all you hear is the crunch. And they were like, your bagels are phenomenal. So I'm definitely making bagels because I want to make a bunch to send, you know, home with Jared, home with Lindsay, you know, cookies, things of that nature. So yeah, the everything bagels are pretty phenomenal. And they will be uploaded very shortly on the channel. Let's see. I ate so many, it was funny. That was so true. Tony from Walsh Farms. I'm turning in, y'all. Take care and have a Merry Christmas. Tony, God bless to you and yours. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Just Merry, Merry Christmas. Let's see. Red Road Homestead. Yeah, I can't get over it. Your place looks amazing. It's looking really, really good. Have a great evening, everyone. Off to wrap presents. That is always fun. I found this wrap, if Jared's still on here, all the different cars with the trees in it. So that should be fun. But it was great to have you back in here, Red Road Homestead. I'm assuming you have internet now. But I'm just like in love with your whole like new homestead. It's amazing. If y'all have not went over and checked it out, please go and do so. Good night at Red Road Homestead, says Boone. Merry Christmas at Welsh Farms. Night, Tony. Merry Christmas at Welsh Farms. Have a good night, Tony. Merry Christmas. So any thumbs down? How many thumbs up do we have? And what is the number count at? Can someone tell me? I'm sitting over here picking off the little, I think these are pumpkin seeds. I thought they were pistachios. I mean, I thought they were sunflowers. They're pumpkin seeds. This is going to be good. I got 13 thumbs down, Jared? No way. Jamie says 13, 14, 0. Wait, seriously? Somebody keeps messing with me every now and again, and they give me like a bunch of thumbs down. Remember when Tony did that shout out on his channel and I had all those trolls? I had like 13 thumbs down, and then within an hour later I had none. So weird. 13. No, 13 watching. Well, I know that. Proud Mom says, I can't get into Christmas this year. Not like me. I can understand where you're coming from, because it's different with the virus and everything going on. That's why I'm so like super excited, you know, that Jared and Lindsay are coming over. It's going to be a little bit of a different Christmas morning for me, but it's okay. I bought myself some fancy Belgian waffles. Maybe I'll just have that for breakfast. I'm just looking forward to the whole rest of the day and night. Jimmy said he's very much looking forward to Jared and Johnny being here as well. He's just going to go over to his sister's to have breakfast and then come back, because he told her that he's spending Christmas with me and my family. So that's pretty awesome of him. It does seem like it creeped up kind of fast. And a lot of things are weird. Like even with Amazon, something tells you it's available, and then, you know, you go to put your information in to order it, and then it's saying like may or may not be there before Christmas. Like that's weird. It's just harder because, you know, you don't get to be with your loved ones. The world's different. I get it. But all you can do is, you know what, put a beautiful smile on that face of yours and just enjoy your grandbabies and your family and try to have a great Christmas, Proud Mom, because I love you like a sister. No, that is an order mallet. Bake a leg and let's... No, that is an order mallet. Okay, what did I miss? Good. 0 down. 15 up now. Awesome. I feel you, Proud Mom. 1966. I am too, and not sure why. I think it's just the world. It's just crazy. You know, and some of us are really missing our loved ones. And, Jay, what do you think of my haircut? Did you notice? It's actually starting to grow already, this hair, if anybody's noticed. I get a lot of DMs on that say, I really like the bangs. I like your haircut. It suits you. And I'm like, oh. I have to go back in February just to get a little bit of a touch up. We are going to make holiday sweets to see if that helps. Well, let me tell you, when you make sweets, how can that not help? Let's see what I have on my list. I have the everything bagels are on my list. I have the macaroon cookies to make. I have chocolate chip to make. And I really want to make the chocolate crinkle cookie. Has anybody seen that? It's like a brownie type of cookie. When you make the dough, you can't just make the cookie. You have to let the dough sit overnight. And then you roll it in a bowl. And then you put it in powdered sugar. And it literally bakes with little cracks in it. I really want to make them this year because I think they're super pretty and super cute. Let's see. It's been a slow build to it, I guess. A Proud Mom. Check out our collaboration Christmas card on Joel's Small Gardening. Might cheer you up some. Oh, I want to see that too. Jared says, yeah, I noticed you have bangs now. Well, long story, because, you know, Jared hasn't been around. I wanted the length and the bangs. So my niece cut my hair in a rush, and she kind of went in on the sides. So we're letting this grow. She almost gave me like Elvis Presley sides, but she also paid for our hairdresser to fix it. And I mean, it feels healthy. It's doing good. And yeah, I go back in February to get it kind of going in like that. And then I'm just going to keep the length with bangs. put Coco and Sophia on camera. They literally just were. They're acting all cuckoo. Girls, Jared wants to see you. Come here. Now behave. Guess who's on? Guess who's on, Kokomo? I gave her a haircut at the worst time, Jared. Right before the blizzard, I gave her a haircut. And she's having a problem walking on the ice with those long legs of her. But look, say hello to Jared. Look, there's Jared. Say happy holidays, Jared. And now Miss Sophia, of course. Come here. She did not get a haircut yet. But she's like the brazen dog now. Say hi to Jared, Sophie. You look like a hot mess. Sophie, you gonna see Jared? Say love you, Jared. So yeah, the dogs are a little cuckoo tonight. Let me see. Hopefully you got to see them, Jared. At Boone Chili, when did this happen? Kidding. Laugh out loud. Bake a leg. Let's stick at Homestead. Okay, what did I miss? I cut my hair. I have a pixie cut. Oh, you're funny, Boone. It probably would look super cute on you. I'm keeping my long hair. Jared says, Coco. Sophie, the little piggy. Yep. I go back and forth, short, long. I don't. Jared will vouch. I've always had long hair. I mean, I'm on a thinner side. You know, it's always just been thin. It's not due to age or anything like that. And that day she came over, I was just like, I'm so sick of seeing my forehead. I just want bangs. And she's not a professional hairdresser, and I'm not mad at her or anything, but you never go past the eyebrow when you're cutting someone's hair that's that long, and she did, and she kind of went in. So, I mean, it's growing in, and I have an appointment in February. I mean, my niece was so upset she paid money. She dropped money off with a mask in the mailbox and made the appointment at the hair salon, and she trimmed it all, shaped it all up, and said, come back in February as soon as this, which is now to here, gets to here. And then I'm going to get it like cut in, but I'm going to leave the length and always have bangs now. Let's see. I go back and forth, short, long, short, long. I love it long, but it starts to look shaggy, and I have it chopped short. It's good for it. Jared says, yeah, I did. Boone says, I have cut really short a few times. Jared says, it looks fine. It's hair. It grows back. That's what I said. Like, I'm actually happy with it. You know, this was like, this here was literally like to here. And my hair was all the way down the back of my butt. If you look at the crazy, you know, some of my lives from over the summer. So, I mean, this already is growing. I asked your sister for Christmas, which we know I won't get, for some hair, nail, and skin vitamins. So, okay, Jamie's saying, got to go, y'all. Merry Christmas week, everybody. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday with your family, whoever you end up being with. Yeah, I don't know about this whole female live thing that we got to look out for from Micro, but that should be interesting. I'll have to read my email. And I will go live on Sunday, right after Christmas. And I may even do a little pop-on Christmas just to show the loves of my life. But, yeah, so everybody said since Santa drove by to post a video, so I guess I'll post that again. Boone, let me ask this. Should I post it as a short or a video? Yeah, bye, Jamie Sleep Music. Have a wonderful evening. Merry Christmas. Jared says, but I'm going to sleep. I'm kind of beat. I just wanted to stop by, say hi, and that I love you. Good night. Aw, I love you. I love you more. Like, mwah! I love you so much. I cannot wait to see you on Christmas. You have no idea. Gotta be up at 7 a.m. Lucky me. Aw, you're such a hard worker. You're such a kind soul. Don't worry. God's looking after you. I'll tell you what, if I never did anything right in my life, YouTube, you're hearing it now. My two sons, phenomenal boys. Well, phenomenal men, I'm sorry. Very respectful, treat their women good. Jared is a wonderful, wonderful girlfriend. Lindsay, she's been on here a few times. She hasn't been on lately. I just can't actually wait to see them on Christmas. Like, be still in my heart. That is like the best Christmas gift in itself. And I'm proud of myself because they have manners. Jared's super funny, so outgoing. And y'all know, Jared, you can go back in and watch last week's live. I think I was complaining, like, he doesn't call me. I call him. He doesn't answer. I text. He doesn't pick up. So, you know, I'm your mama, and I'd like to hear from you just a little bit. But I love you. And, yeah, I don't know what time you're getting done tomorrow. But if you want to know what I got Lindsay, you'll have to call me just so that I know that it's okay. Because if I have to take it back, I will. Let's see. So Jared says, got to be up at 7 a.m. Lucky me. Proud mom, who is my girl, says, good night, Jared, from Maine. Oh, Jared, she's such a sweetheart. Everybody is in here. Voon says, I think a short. Jared says, good night, everyone. Bye. Chris says, good night, Jared. Merry Christmas. I agree with Ed Voon. Hashtag short. Emma Short of her snowman has over 600 views. Okay, well then Santa going by is going to be on a short. Jared, get over there and give some thumbs up on Mom's videos. I love you to pieces. Go to sleep. Have a great day at work tomorrow. Love you more than the air that I breathe. And I cannot wait to see you on Christmas. You have no idea. Will do. Bye. Good night, Chris. Same to you. Love you, Jared. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming into the live. You just like made my whole night. Not that my subscribers don't make my whole night, but he's the favorite and he knows it. Oh, that was awesome for Jared to come in. He's such a sweetheart. So yeah, so what do I have coming up? Let's see. Cookies, the everything bagels. I have to do them pretty much like right away. GI Mechanic says, night, Jarrett. Merry Christmas. Aw, thank you, GI. I'm just going to call you GI. You guys are so sweet to my son. I kid you not. I really appreciate it so much. You guys are going to the great from now on. Do not bark. Oh, that's what I wanted to show. I am like super, super sorry. My dogs are bugging. Yeah, he's a good one. I did state that I was making tiramisu for Christmas, but I was getting a little worried because everywhere I was going didn't have the Savignani, however you say the cookies, or you could just call them ladyfingers. And I found them, ShopRite brand, Bowl in a Basket, that's the name of them, the specialty ones. So I picked up 2 of these. I'm going to make a big pan of tiramisu for one of the desserts for Christmas dinner. So I think Christmas dinner should be pretty good considering, let's see, we're going to have ham, we're going to have, what is that again? I, for some reason, always call it a T-bone, a ribeye, right? Ribeye. With all the fixings, and I'm going to make stuffing because my Johnny likes stuffing. He likes my Thanksgiving stuffing, and at Christmas I have to make the same stuffing, but I have to add walnuts to it. So, so stuffing with all the fixings, and we like to make, well, I make them, and I know I don't say it right, but I love saying it this way. I make asparagus, and I wrap them in prosciutto, put them on a cookie sheet, put them in the oven. I kid you not. It's like candy. You cannot make enough of them, and I previously have made like 3 or 4 trays of them. You can improvise and use bacon of prosciutto, which is the dried Italian, you know, like cured ham. If you can't get that, wrapping it in bacon, drizzle a tiny bit of olive oil, a little bit of lemon rind on it. Ugh, to die for. So good. And my kids like Brussels sprouts, and we roast them in the oven. So yeah, maybe I'll show you my whole spread. But in the meantime, I want to get some baking videos out there. I know a lot of people are doing like this, I think it's 21 days of baking. I didn't jump on board on that because I had a lot of other things going on. Willow Grow says I'm still here. Oh, you missed my baby. He was here. Let me see. Night Jar, Merry Christmas. Ooh, yum. Will you be doing a video? Okay, is that on the tiramisu? Because my intentions are to do a video. The only thing that I couldn't find, hopefully I have just enough left to go over the top, is regular cocoa powder. But I did find the special dark cocoa powder. I don't know if that would throw it off or it would be too much. Maybe if I really skimp it. But yeah, there was no regular cocoa powder in 3 stores I was in. So I'm going to use probably the dark. It should look like this. Let me go closer. That's what the top of the whole cake should look like with the cocoa powder. I'm just a little worried about the dark cocoa powder. So, but yes, I am going to record it. So even if you see certain things after Christmas, well, it's just the way that it goes sometimes. But I did not think that I was going to get these anywhere other than Amazon because all the stores were sold out. I got this, and I got 2 big containers of the mascarpone to make it, so I'm thrilled. I don't know who loves it more, me or my son Johnny. I think everybody enjoys it, but I think I'm also going to make the pumpkin mousse because that was a huge success at Thanksgiving. Everyone loved it. It was light and airy. Even if you're not a huge pumpkin person, you will absolutely like this. It's amazing. Boone, I'm the quiet type of guy, he says. That's a lie. Okay. Now go lay down. Go lay down. Go now. Go lay down. You're bugging. Oh, I just had to let my dogs in again. Now you see why I put the dogs in the doggy crate on a Sunday, because if they don't want to T-R-E-A-T, they want to go out or they're outside barking. I don't like them waking Jimmy up. Jimmy don't wake up easy. If he's snoring, he's done. An atom bomb could go off and Jimmy wouldn't hear it. Crazed Family Homestead says, yes, he's being super quiet at Boone Chili. Totally out of at Willow Grow YouTube character. That's why I wanted to be on his team, you know? I know it's good banter and you got to break a little kahoonies. Like somebody, I think it was Jason Aver says, it's sort of like, you know, batter, batter, batter. You pick on the batter when they get up to swing. But I don't know. He wanted to tear me a new one once before. And I don't know. I don't have anything against Arkansas woodcutter, but I just thought since we're on this side of the growing realm, I don't know exactly what his zone is. I don't know if he's 7A or 7B. Boone, you need to look up mine. Am I 7B? Boone says, yeah, that would be scary. I gotta stop picking off the toppings off that. I should actually cut a piece and see how it is. So, a bake a leg and let's dig in Homestead. You're like the sassy man, huh? Listen, not for nothing, I'm a redhead. I'm sweet as can be. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Sometimes that's not good, but, you know, I'm a big grizzly bear mom. Don't mess with my kids or I'll kill you, literally. And not afraid to say that. I think when it comes to breaking like kahoonies, like I'm one of the guys when it comes to sports and whatnot. So I don't know. I was a little scared thinking he was going to come and rip me a new butt, but I think I can handle myself. I should be just fine. But I'm a little feisty. I'm an Aries. And I was in the store line today getting like, ugh. I kept doing that. Jimmy's looking at me and I'm like, I'm an Aries. Like, I had to buy a scroll just to see why lines aggravate me, and it's because I'm an Aries. You like sassy men. Well, I do like a man that's a challenge. Who wants a dud, right? So sassy or not. Silent Night, hi, how are you? Howdy, everyone in Melody. Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy holidays, soon to be Merry Christmas. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to... I had to just breathe. Did you just hear that? I literally just exhaled for the first time, and I don't even know how many months. I've been through a lot. I don't feel sorry for myself. I feel like by Jared coming in just gave me this whole like zap of like energy. I don't know, and I could breathe. You know, Jared's lived with me, and then my circumstance happened. He lives with my daughter, and yeah. Over any gift in the world, to have your kids and your family with you is the best thing ever. So, I just had a moment just then. Proud mom. I couldn't help myself. So yeah, super awesome. I'm excited about the holidays. And let me see. So yeah, that chicken, the rustic, well, the chicken noodle soup, the rustic one. I have that video to put out. I'm going to do, there's two. I have a question. Seriously, with the shorts. Santa came this way because the way my street is. But I think him coming around this way was like really good. Are you allowed to post 2 shorts in one day? I hope you're all doing good, and I hope you all can see your families this Christmas. Silent Night. I'm like super excited because, you know, the baby, the 22-year-old is coming over. And so is my son Johnny, who had COVID. He's free and clear. He just lost his job over it, which really stinks. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Christmas Day. I really, really am. I'm not going to see my daughter or my granddaughter. She's going to spend it with Jim. And, you know, there's no secrets on this channel. Me and my daughter are like oil and water. And me and the boys are like this. So, I'm not welcome. But, you know, she was invited. She chooses not to come. That's okay. I like to keep things drama free and just have it be all about love. And, you know, I just put my faith in God, and I don't know what else to say with that. I really prayed so much with everything I was going through this summer, and did he answer my prayers, literally. And I'm happy here. Me and Jimmy get along well. That actually just came up. We haven't had any problems. We had a little discrepancy, but we talked about it. You know, he's like a first-time dad. He's never had any children. His dog, Trin, I don't know, I take care of her. And I brush her, and, you know, I give her treats, and I'm really good. And my feelings got hurt because he says, I feel like you pick on Trin. And I was like, what? Like, I'm the only one taking care of your dog. So that hurt my feelings. And he didn't mean it. He just said he's protective. And I guess it was like a hair incident because that breed sheds. But I have it more down to a science here with the house and the chores that, you know, I can keep up on Trin's hair now. And when she sees me coming at her with the brush, she loves it. I think she's a sweet, precious dog. She really is. She was alone a lot. You know, she just jumps up quite a bit. And he just says he doesn't know how to get her to stop. So I've been trying to train her, and she's getting so much better since I've been here. And she does really well with my dogs. She's just an excited dog because people are around. He worked a lot, so she was here by herself, but I don't have anything against her. So I let myself get caught up in my feelings for like 5 seconds, and I got over it. Because I love Jimmy to pieces. And, you know, remember, family is all you need for Christmas. You don't need gifts to be happy. That is so true, Silent Night. So, so true. So true. I mean, if y'all didn't just see my reaction when Jared came on, it was just like, it's all I want for Christmas is Jared, Lindsay, and Johnny here, and, you know, Jimmy be here, and everybody. My friend John will probably stop by. My other friend will be on the island, lucky him, Jay. He will be in Aruba for Christmas and for New Year's. There's 12 people in here. Tonight's been kind of amazing. But yeah, so he'll be in Aruba. I told him to send me a picture. He usually will send me like a really nice beach picture or like the sunset or you like the sun going down or coming up. But yeah, so that's where he'll be. So as far as this week is concerned, I may be putting out a video every day because I have a lot to do. I have lots of bagels to make. I have lots of cookies to make. And then I have to do the prep for dinner. Christmas Eve, I'm doing the 2 fishes. I'm not doing the 7 fishes. It's way too much for the amount of people that are going to be here. But I am going to do that for Christmas Eve. And then I'm hoping we'll be rocking around the Christmas tree on Christmas night. Mel, I have to go. I hope you have a good night. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, bye, Boone. I love you. And fill me in on what's going on with the email and, you know, this live of all women. Fill me in on that. Merry Christmas, Amy at Craze Family Homestead. Yes, Boone and everyone, in case I don't see you, I'm going to try to pop on for Christmas. Keep an eye out for the videos this week. But I most definitely wish every single one of my subscribers a Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. I hope you, like Silent Night said, get to spend it with your families. That's the biggest gift ever. I hope you have good health, eat lots of good food, and just, you know, remember God Almighty. And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful holiday. And I just love you all to pieces. I thank you so much for all the support that I get on this channel. You have no idea how much it means to me. I'm proud of the hard work I'm putting into it, but I'm also proud of the people that I affiliate myself with. And that would be all you guys. You are like awesome. I love each and every one of you as if you are my family members, sisters, brothers. I love you all. And I just wanted to say a great big thank you for all the moral support and, you know, just everything that you guys do for me, for the channel, and just even in my personal life. You guys are awesome. You are the best. And you better not ever leave me and go to another channel, or I will be mad. No, I'm just kidding. But Boone, I love you like a sister girl. I kid you not. You are a great person. You're a wonderful mother. You're a great moderator. And you're just amazing. And I love you to pieces. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas with your littles and your family. And just remember, I will be thinking of you on Christmas. GI Mechanics Gilmo says has a Merry Christmas. Lori's World says night and Boone Chili. Lori, I'm like thrilled to have you here. I really am. I hope it wasn't too all over the place for you. But this is like such a down-to-earth, very friendly. That's why I always just put chat and chill with Bake. We talk about food. Oh, yeah. We talk about my weight because, you know, I know you're semi-new here. I lost my home during COVID. I lost a lot of weight over the summer moving around. Proud Mom and I and my subscribers, I try to keep them informed. And if I'm not mistaken, Proud Mom, I was 107.5. So I'm getting there. I'm almost at 108. I mean, I was rolling my clothes down. I'm usually skinny as it is, but that's a great improvement. So maybe all this Christmas food and Christmas Eve and all the cookies and everything, I mean, you guys just accept me for everything. The work that needs to be done, let's talk about that real quick before everybody gets off. I did say if I needed to wear a mask, you guys said you were fine with it. I spoke, and I think after the new year, which maybe that'll be a good thing, start 2021 off right. And yeah, we're just going to start extracting. Because once I had that accident, poison went into the roots of the teeth, and, it's uncomfortable, and we're just going to start doing extractions. And, it's probably not going to be a picnic. The only thing I'm really scared of is the factor I don't want to lose weight, But want to get it done because I am a person that likes to smile, and I don't want to be embarrassed. But I'm honest with everyone. I slipped and fell, and I hit my mouth, and it just started this downward spiral. And that's why it looks the way that it looks. So don't judge. Not everyone's perfect. And so I'm planning on getting this done starting after the new year. That was the update I wanted to give you. I agree. Boone is awesome. She sure is. Merry Christmas, Boone, from Proud Mom. Thanks, Mel at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead. Very nice to say. No, honestly, new people come in, you're automatically family, And I will be over. Not sure if I done it. Let's speak English here, Mel. If I haven't been over, I will be over. I do this to everyone. I know there's a lot of YouTube channels, but I always try when I'm having coffee in the morning, which, by the way, I found a bag of maple coffee. If you can find it, it's already ground in the bag. Phenomenal. I mean, I got to show it to you. Maybe on the next slide. So good. And then I found maple vanilla cream. I just can't even tell you how good that cup of coffee was. But anyway, when I'm having my coffee in the morning, I try to do YouTube work. I look to see comments, and I will pick 2 or 3 people that morning, and I will go over. Sometimes I'm up super early, and I'll usually work till like 12, and I'll go over and do as many videos as possible. I do the thumbs up, I subscribe, I leave 3 comments, and then I'll go to the next channel. And then maybe like in the following week or whatever, as long as I get notifications, I'll go right over and comment immediately. I am seeing the percentage of everyone's videos. I did say this before, but I watch your videos through an Xbox One in my bedroom. When I'm on my phone, I can automatically leave a comment. So I'll see the video, I'll go into my phone, and then I will leave a comment. If you have Instagram, send me an invite. I will be more than happy to accept it. I do have a Facebook. I just told this to Tony Walsh. I did see his invite. My Facebook is nothing but politics, literally. And I have Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It attached to my Facebook. And I worked so hard last week to try to figure out how to get my Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead away from that Facebook, and I couldn't figure it out. So my Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It is on there. So if you don't care about seeing a bunch of crap of politics on my personal Facebook, but it will lead you to my Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. To be honest with you, I just want to close the whole thing and just open up a straight Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead on Facebook, because I can't stand Facebook. I only try to support, like smaller businesses when I'm under Amazon. I don't like anything that Mark Zuckerberg stands for. And I'm not embarrassed to even say that. But unfortunately, when I opened it, it was attached to my personal page. So if anyone knows, because I think I spent like 5 hours, and I was texting my one son, Johnny, like, do you know how to, get rid of like the Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It and take it away from my personal Facebook? And he said no. So I got to figure it out. Let's see. I have been in your shoes, Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead. It's easier than you think. Well, I hope so. You will feel better. That is true. I mean, well, that's something that he said. I know that you're comfortable with me and you trust me, and I'll start the work. I just want to figure out what the final cost is going to be, because, if I have to get something in there, it's going in there. I'm not walking around looking like some, I can't, no way. So whatever I have to do, I want to get that replaced. I have Facebook, but I am hardly on there. Just keep it for Messenger. Craze Family Homestead. I actually have Instant Messenger, but I don't trust it because it's been 2 years since Uncle Louie died. I had pictures of him, and that actual app hacked my phone and took all my pictures and everything that I had on there. So I don't trust it. You can always disable or delete the page. I did try to disable the Facebook, but because the Bake-A-Leg and Let's Dig It is attached to it, it tells me I have 14 days and it will be deleted. So I don't know what to do. I have to figure that one out. I just bought a Vitamix last week, so now I am drinking fruit juices to help me gain more weight. Fingers crossed. You will gain weight. Amy, you can message me. Will it grow? Send me, a friend invite. I mean, I have Instant Messenger on there. I will write anyone back. Well, not anyone, but you know what I mean. I did a mango, papaya, pineapple with orange juice fruit smoothie last week. Chris can vouch for that. And I made the whole thing, and what do you think I did? I forgot to put the protein in it. But it was really good. I haven't been really consistent with my protein drinks because I've been eating more. And Jay was spoiling me literally and coming over with like my favorite food. And yeah, so I'll be glad when it's done because I love nuts and I want to be able to go back and eat them. But yeah, so I'm a redhead. I can handle some pain. I just don't know if it's going to be a little at a time or we're going to do a lot at once. So bear with me, folks. There is an end goal here, and that is to be healthy, fix this, and for me not to be embarrassed anymore. Let's see. I use Facebook work, so have to be there every day. Oh. And proud mom, you will gain weight. I don't know if I missed a comment earlier when I said, wait a minute, I do this. I will watch on the TV and use my phone to comment. Yeah, see, that's what I do. But I promise to make it to everyone. I say that, it's just me. I'm running the whole house here and Jimmy's dog, my two dogs. And I really try to do a lot of my work in the morning. Usually on Facebook, Instant Messenger. I'm on YouTube and I have it running, and then I'll go over and I'll comment. So if I'm not on you this week, like for an example, I went under, we'll just call him, GI Mechanics. I know he told me his name before, but I forget. Steve, I'm not sure. Isn't that something? I went under and did a lot of like his likes. Like I watched a bunch of his videos and I went under his Instagram and he did a big thank you. I'm getting there. I will not leave anyone feel like they're left out because it's just not fair. If you're in my lives and you have a live that I don't know about, let me know. I will come over there. I will come over and watch videos. I'm a pretty loyal person. I'm a loyal friend. I'm a loyal just person in general. And I'm a loyal YouTuber. I mean, it's winter time. I know it's tough once you get a lot of subscribers, but it's kind of winter. So when you get bored, I say go on YouTube and catch up on some of your subscribers. And like I said, I do mine over coffee in the morning because I tend to catch up on news. Not that kind of news, but I try to look at some conservative news. And then I get right to work on Facebook in the morning, but then I have to stop. My eyes get all googly because I tend to forget to put my glasses on. And then I am on to the next recipe, or, I had a couple of my YouTube videos. I usually post every morning, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 o'clock in the morning. They're just not uploading right. I think it has a lot to do with a lot more people being home. I had one take a few hours. I mean, more than a few hours. I uploaded it at like 8 o'clock in the morning and it didn't upload till 10 after 5. And I remember that specifically because Jimmy walked in the door. And I just have like these I don't know, bloopers that happens. But if you love me, you love me. You'll continue to watch it. But I support all my subscribers. Let's see. Chris says, Merry Christmas. Good night, everyone. Merry Christmas. Good night, Chris. Merry Christmas. I fell out. Okay, John. You have to wait the 14 days and then delete permanently. Yep, I'm figuring that's it. But I have my kiddos and the memories. That's the only reason why I go under that Facebook is because my kids are on there. Let's see. Good night, y'all. I'm heading out. Have a Merry Christmas. Bye, GI Mechanics. I'll be over. It's Monday tomorrow. Yeah, so that's like prime example. We became very friendly a few weeks ago, I want to say, from Walsh Farms. He does model cars and other things. If you're into that, I used to do model cars, and I know that sounds weird because I'm a woman, but I did that as a kid. I find it interesting. I go over and I watch them, and we just like clicked from the gate. So I consider him to be a very good friend, and I will continue to support his channel and his YouTube, and that's just how I roll. But Merry Christmas, GI. I hope that you have a very wonderful holiday. Lori's World says, also, if the problem is that there are too many politics on the page, you can go as page and unfollow whatever you want. I would have to go back from 4 years. I mean, I don't lie. I'm going to keep it real. Since he came down the escalators, my page became political. And that's it. So that would be an awful lot to delete. I might as well just delete the whole Facebook. My daughter did say, try to gather all your pictures and save them and then delete Facebook off. But that's going to be so time consuming. We're on the week of Christmas. For the new year, I definitely want to get rid of that Facebook and just keep it to bake a leg and let's dig it. The main reason really why I kept it is because my mom died young, and then I found out I had family through YouTube. Through Facebook. So I just don't want the politics part of it all. And I want to have it more business-like as far as my bake a leg and let's dig it. Now, no politics goes over there, and I post food pictures, but I just completely slacked because I couldn't stand Facebook. But I will definitely look into that for sure. Proud Mom says, Merry Christmas, GI. You to scale modeling. Craze Family Homestead night. I have a hard time keeping up with everyone sometimes. I hear you, Craze Family Homestead, for sure. And I think someone was asking GI, let me see. YouTube. Oh, okay, no, I misread that. Night at GI Mechanics Scale Modeling. I have a hard time keeping up with everyone sometimes. That I agree to. Me too, Amy, especially the comments. I run channels all day for background noise, but can't always comment. You know what I noticed? What is it? There's an app. Eyes are starting to hurt. There's an app called Tubby. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, please chime in at any time. I feel like I don't get all the comments under my YouTube. So if I'm a day or two or a week late, it's because it's not under my YouTube. It's under this this Tubby. There's Tubby, and then the other app for YouTube. I find all my comments under there, and then there's like 20, and I'm commenting back to every single one. I try to always comment back to every one of my subscribers. In the beginning, I wasn't great at that. I'll be honest, but I also wasn't good at a lot of things when it came to YouTube. I was still holding my phone like this. So, but I do tend to find all my comments over there, which is kind of weird. At Lori's World, I do that too when I'm doing chores. Exactly. Yeah, I run people's, if they're like short their hours and they're like right there to be monetized, I'll let it run. I still have to put things in folders. That's a big thing that I have to get on the ball with. So I really do appreciate all the subscribers. Just bear with me. I'm starting to get more of the hang of things, and things are improving greatly. Um, I didn't want to ask for a new laptop for this Christmas or an editing software with everything going on. Maybe for my birthday or something like that. We'll see. Even if it's secondhand, we'll see. But I need to I want to organize my folders a little bit better. Like I did some recipes. Oh, hi, you want to sit up here? I did some recipes for Thanksgiving. So I don't know exactly how to label that folder, like maybe holiday food, even like the Christmas food can go under there. So getting my playlist in order is a must. I have to do that. Exactly. Congrats in advance for hitting 350 subscribe. I hit it. 350. I wanted that for Christmas. I said 400 would be great, but I'm not greedy. I wanted an even number. I actually said 352 because YouTube scares me and they always like take a couple away. But I fought hard to get to 350 subscribers. And thank you everyone for that. That means the world to me. By the way, I think it just dawned on me because of that. It just completely touched me that I want to take a moment, if you don't mind. I am a huge fan of Mel and Gary from Simple Life Reclaimed. If you're not subscribed to them, please go over and subscribe. Her dad was put in the hospital. He was sick and he passed away. So sad. She got to be right next to him in the hospital. Her family members were in the live last Sunday, and my heart is broken, literally broken. I feel so bad for her and her family. My prayers are with her. I'm so glad that it dawned on me when I heard the 350 subscribers, because it just clicked in my brain that I just feel terrible. Absolutely terrible. So if you just want to go over and give condolences to Simple Life Reclaimed and subscribe and tell them that Melody sent you, but her dad did pass away, and just very sad. Apparently he died with his family being by him, but great channel, great people. Melanie was a very big supporter. I'm Melody, she's Melanie, her husband is Gary. She was a big supporter when I lost my home during COVID. She was always on Instagram sending me beautiful little prayers and to keep my head up. And, you know, Miss Judith Davis was the same way about not letting me get depressed. Everyone was so supportive. And my heart and soul is with them right now with all this going on. Absolutely terrible. But yes, congrats in advance for hitting 350 subscribers. Only 2 away. I know, 2 away for that 352. So that if YouTube wants to mess with me and take the 2 away, you know, I'll still be even. But thank you. I really appreciate that. Silent Night says, Melody. Yes, my name is spelled exactly like that. And then Melanie from Simple Life Reclaimed, you know, we did that. What are we thankful for? I jumped on board. We did it for the whole month of Thanksgiving. Her name is spelled M-E-L-A-N-I-E, and usually a lot of people call me Melanie, and I answered all of it. Oh, my playlist is a hot mess. Craig's Family Homestead. Mine's not great. This is like bugging me. You see that? That's the part she cut. Mine's not great, but it's better. It's better than what it was. But I'm on my phone a lot. I need to get on my laptop. I need to fix some of my folders, my playlists. What I did do is I put a little description underneath because that was recommended. I did do that on a few of them, but I think there's still some like, what am I thankful for is out there. I'm going to have to do a folder for shorts. And I think I'm stuck with like my Thanksgiving ones. Maybe I'll just make like, I don't know. I need a good title. Help me out. I don't know if I should make it like holiday food or like a Thanksgiving folder, and I can add into it over time. Christmas food. I don't know. I need an idea on that one. That's the one that is you know, getting to me. And then there's a few things that are very basic. When the virus first started, I had a lot of people reach out to me like, how do you make sandwich white bread? I was on that. I even said like a 10-year-old could make it. And I did step by step. Even my seed tutorial, that thing was all for like anybody that wanted to learn how to garden. That's why those videos are longer. So feel free to let them play in the background. But if you want to learn, really, I started from the dirt to the pots to the seed to teach us all how to garden, because I knew what was going to happen, and I was right. I told my daughter this a few years ago, something bad's going to happen and everybody's going to wish that they were growing, seeds and things of that nature. But anyway, so yeah, there's a few things, like I was asked how to show how I make my egg salad. I don't get the green or the brown around the middle. They were like perfectly yellow. At first, I thought it was the most embarrassing thing ever. Like, why would somebody want me to make an egg salad video? And then I thought to myself, well, my kids didn't always know how to make an egg salad video. You have kids going to college, so I made the video, and then I had one, how do I make grilled cheese? And I showed how I make my grilled cheese. It's always with different cheese, but I love it on sourdough bread. And after the new year, I am hoping to get into sourdough. My friend picked out a gift for me in advance before asking me what I wanted for Christmas. I'm that type of person. I will tell you exactly what I want for Christmas, or what I need for Christmas, not what I want. And I could have saved them some money, because I would love to have the sourdough bread kit. It's the oval basket, the round basket, the scorer, comes with the scale. It was very reasonably priced. I think it was like $34.99. Well, it was $24.99, but Christmas, it's $34.99. But I want that more than anything because I'm a determined woman and I want to learn how to do sourdough starter, and I want to be able to make it and bring us all along. So that is one of my goals for 2020, is to do sourdough, and to actually grow red beets is my second goal. And now I guess I'll have to teach myself how to grow celery if I'm going to be on Shed Wars, because that's one of the criteria this year. But other than that, I'm pretty good at having a green thumb. I did ask my one friend for the Presto, because it's more reasonable. It's $111, and I'm a newbie, for a pressure canner. I'm not scared of it any longer. I think that that would be a good way to go, is start off with a Presto, and then once I get the hang of that, then maybe next year for Christmas, or if this takes off or whatever, maybe I can buy my own American canner. But I definitely want to do that, considering I'm going to have 8 beds. And what else did I have in my cart? Because I do have an Amazon cart. I don't know how to add an affiliate link to my thing, but very reasonable. I put in the ball canning book and the complete guide to canning, pressure canning. So that was all that was left on my Christmas list. I'm going to run. I have to get a little girls in bed. Good night, everyone. Merry Christmas. Craze Family Homestead. Merry, Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful holiday. Thank you for joining the live tonight. I hope that you just have an absolutely blessed Christmas. I will be live on Sunday, but love you. And I hope Santa's good to everyone. And yeah, I'll see you on Sunday if you're on. Proud Mom 1966 says Merry Christmas, Craze Family. Good night and Merry Christmas from Silent Night. Have a Merry Christmas. I meant laugh out loud. But we all love you. So that's pretty much it. I have a lot of baking to do. I do have some goals set. This is one. And for 2021, I can't say it right, 2021. And then to teach myself sourdough bread, and to teach myself how to pressure can. But I watched a needy homesteader. I love her. I've been watching her before she even became like big. And she's very good. She also uses American canners. I just can't afford it. And I need some help. If anybody wants to Instagram me or whatever, find me on Facebook. Preferably Instagram me, but you can find me on Facebook. how do you put an affiliate, what is it called? An affiliate, an Amazon affiliate link on your profile, because I need to do that ASAP-ish. And I need to start sending, well, one video I put, if you want to send me anything meant for Christmas cards, and I only did it under one video. I guess I should be adding that under every video. So yeah, so that's what's going on. I love you all. What time is that? Let me say. I usually run about the same time, practically like every Sunday. You guys are just awesome. I'm usually on 8, so like 2.5 hours. My watch time is better than actually my subscribers. It's just crazy. But yeah, there's like never a dull moment here. Never a dull moment on Bake a Leg and Let's Dig at Homestead. Lots to talk about. And let me see. Okay, silent night. Well, I have to go. I hope you all have a blessed night and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I was going to save the Happy New Year till Sunday's live, but yes, Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you have a glorious day with your family or your friends. If anyone is alone, hit me up and let me know, and you won't be alone. I hope everyone has a better 21 than we had in 2020, that's for sure. But you guys are awesome as per usual, and proud mom, literally. I feel like, I don't know, I said this before, I don't care who keeps hearing it, I'm like an intuition type of person. My stomach talks to me, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we're like, how do you say that? Kin, but from different parents. It's just weird. And we don't even talk on the phone or talk a whole lot. I just feel that, like, this connection with you. I don't know what it is, but I have to keep telling you that. I don't know if it's weight, things in common, you know, being my moms or grandmoms, but I adore you big time. This may not have any toppings left on it if I keep picking off of the nutritional side. Absolutely adore you. I adore everyone. But proud mom, I want you to smile. You will do great with your soul sister. That's it. Thank you. Absolutely. Soul sister. And you know what? It's always great to have someone to talk to. So if you ever need me, my phone number is on Instagram. Call me. I'll have you cracking up. You'll be smiling. Yeah. That's how I feel. Like soul sisters. Love your Spider-Man pajama. No, Superman. Oh, I thought he said Spider-Man. Yeah, I figured for the last one for Christmas. But don't be surprised. You might be seeing me wearing, you know, new Christmas PJs after the fact. I thought I would be, you know, like a champion, because I went through, excuse my French, but hell and back this entire summer. So whether it's Superwoman or Superman, I got through it by the skin of my teeth, and from God above got me through the hellish ordeal I went through losing my home. And I am extremely thankful for everyone of my subscribers or on YouTube that have helped me. You have no idea. I'm starting to feel better. I'm eating better. And I don't know what I would have done without that moral support. You know, Miss Judith gave me her phone number. Now she's like my mom. You know, you'd be surprised how close you become with family. So I, you know, with YouTube, you become your family members. So I thought this would be the moment to wear these particular ones for this live before Christmas. Bottoms are the same, the whole get up, just to show, you know, we can have a little fun too. And, you know, some of us women have to be Superwoman, Superman, and that's why I wore them. But yeah, thank you, Silent Night, and I wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas. Where was I? Proud mom. Soul sister. Yes. So my number's over there. I don't want you to be, you need someone to talk to. We all need someone to talk to. I mean, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, it's been a crazy year. feel free. My number is over on Instagram. It's also over on Facebook. I will pick up. That's a fact. We all need someone to talk to. You never know what battle someone's fighting behind closed doors. I battle anxiety alone. And my niece moved to Maryland, so it's even harder because I'm used to picking up the phone in the morning if it starts acting up. And now I look at the phone like I have no one to call and talk to, and my anxiety starts going a little cuckoo. So needless to say, if anyone needs me, I am always there. You know where to find my phone number. I am on Instagram. You have my email. You can write me an email. Whatever I can do to help anyone. But proud mom, I best be hearing that you're going to be making some sweets and putting a big old smile on your face, because I absolutely love you, soul sister. And I hope that you have a fantastic Christmas with your grandchildren, your family, and you deserve it. And pig out, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually, when I get off of here, I'm going to eat some leftover vodka penne that Jay got for me. That will be my dinner tonight. I like to eat later at night because I wanted to land in certain places. But yeah. So how can you not like gain weight with all this stuff around to eat and to pick at? So, but I love you all. Everyone that watches the playbacks. Oh, I finally found my water when I went food shopping. I kid you not. I went buku food shopping. I think we're good in here for a while, besides some snacks. Whoever watches the live and couldn't, watch it live, let me reword that. Anyone that watches the live after the fact, thank you. I really do appreciate it. And Merry, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I hope that you have a blessed Christmas. I hope that you get everything your little heart's desired. I know it's been very hard. But always remember, things will get better. I appreciate when you all watch it. It really does make it, the view count go up. I greatly appreciate that. And, I love you all. Good night and Merry Christmas, everyone, from Maine here. Proud mom. Merry Christmas. Love you to pieces, soul sister. I'm going to call you soul sister. And, yeah, look out for my short. Look out for the upcoming videos. The Santa. I must go. Good night, all. Will it grow? John. Merry, Merry Christmas to you and yours. I hope you have a blessed Christmas. And I'm looking forward to Shed Wars. So on that note, anyone that watches this after the fact, I greatly appreciate you taking the time out to do that. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I will be live on Sunday after Christmas, and everybody can tell me everything that they ate and everything you got for Christmas. So with that being said, I love you all. Glory be to God, and I guess I will see you all next Sunday. And I'm going to weigh myself and see how much I weigh after this Christmas, because I plan on just eating it. Laugh out loud, love it. And God's got it. And God's got you too. I want God to have me, because let me tell you, if it wasn't for God, I don't know where I would be. And that is a fact, soul sister. So I love you. Thank you for all the support to the channel. Keep hitting the thumbs up. Tomorrow's video is either going to be my rustic chicken noodle soup, or it might not. And it's going to be the Christmas crack candy, in case anyone's like me and never made it before. Super easy, minimal amount of ingredients. I may post that in the morning. But I love you all. Merry, Merry Christmas. Glory be to God. And I hope that you just have an absolutely fantastic holiday. Thank you for all the support from me, Melody, Bake a Leg, and Let's Take It Homestead. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, and always smile. I love you all. Merry Christmas.